Urgent, my friend! The Las Vegas Raiders are facing a delicate situation, with Aiden O'Connell suffering a broken wrist and being sidelined for nearly 2 months. The team, aiming for a competitive season, is now searching for an experienced backup quarterback who can support starter Geno Smith, while rookie Cam Miller adjusts to the NFL level. The search for the right player is in full swing, and 4 names are gaining traction behind the scenes, potentially strengthening the team even before the regular season begins. Coach Pete Carroll, known for his strategic vision and ability to make adjustments, has made it clear that the Raiders' priority is finding a quarterback with game experience. This is essential, as the team needs someone capable of stepping on the field, providing stability and handling the pressure of a potentially up-and-down season. And, of course, the search is for players who can add immediate value to the roster, not simply serve as a temporary solution. Let's look at 4 names that could be key to this season's turnaround. 1. Tyler Huntley, the most affordable option. Veteran quarterback Tyler Huntley is on the market after being released by the Cleveland Browns. He's an affordable option, and perhaps the most immediate. Huntley has plenty of experience, having played for 4 teams in just over a year, including stints with the Baltimore Ravens and Miami Dolphins. His adaptability to new systems and his ability to get on the field quickly make him an ideal fit for the Raiders. Connecting with experience working under pressure is essential, and time may require these emotions, especially given the unpredictability of an NFL season. 2. Bailey Zappe, the young man under watch. Bailey Zappe may not have the same experience as Huntley, but his experience with renowned coaches like Bill Belichick and Andy Reid cannot be ignored. Despite being younger and less experienced, Zappe is highly regarded within the NFL circuit for his ability to learn and adapt quickly. Competing for a spot on the active roster with big names like Patrick Mahomes puts Zappe under constant pressure and development. Carroll, with his track record of working with promising young players, could be key to getting the best out of Zappe if he joins the Raiders. 3. Jameis Winston, wasted potential. Jameis Winston, while not currently playing well, is a quarterback who could interest the Raiders if he frees himself from his contract with the New York Giants. Winston has all the makings of the short-term solution the Raiders are looking for, bringing his experience and skill to the table. His time with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he put up some impressive numbers, makes him an intriguing option, especially if the price is reasonable. The Raiders, with their focus on winning now, could look to Winston to add depth and experience to the lineup alongside Geno Smith. 4. Teddy Bridgewater, a respectable experience. Teddy Bridgewater is probably the most experienced option on this list, with stints in various NFL eras, including the Denver Broncos, Dolphins, and Buccaneers. Bridgewater has been a reliable option as a luxury backup quarterback without being a star player, but with consistency when he takes the field. His stability and experience could be invaluable to the Raiders, who would need a QB with a high level of maturity and ability to help with the transition during the O'Connell trade. But the Raiders aren't just looking at the free agency market. There's also a name with direct ties to Chip Kelly that could change the conversation around this search. The search for a professional caliber quarterback has always been a crucial issue for any NFL team. For the Las Vegas Raiders, this mission becomes even more relevant, with the urgent need to find the ideal leader to lead the offense. However, the story takes on a new dimension when Chip Kelly, the offensive coordinator at the time, enters the picture and his strategic solutions with quarterbacks who already deeply understand his offensive system. When looking at the next generation of QBs, 2 names stand out: Dorian Thompson-Robinson and CJ Beathard, players whose backgrounds and experience may be exactly what the Raiders need. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, a new hope. The first name that comes up in this search is Dorian Thompson-Robinson DTR, a player who has all the makings of a future punter for the Raiders. A former player under Chip Kelly at UCLA, Thompson-Robinson possesses invaluable familiarity with the coach's offensive style. Although his NFL experience is still limited, the fact that he has already been immersed in Kelly's system could be a determining factor in his quicker adaptation to the Raiders' demanding culture. His potential is clear, a blend of unique athleticism, strong ball control, and leadership in high-pressure situations. If Kelly is convinced that DTR has what it takes to excel in the NFL, the transition to the Raiders system could be facilitated by his existing experience. The simple fact that he previously worked under Kelly's leadership at UCLA makes him an attractive option, especially considering the Raiders' need to inject some freshness and energy into their explosiveness. Thompson-Robinson's ability to excel in high-intensity environments was demonstrated during his college career, where he consistently challenged defenses and demonstrated his ability to command his team with skill and vision. For the Raiders, who are seeking an immediate solution at quarterback, quarterback, DTR could be a key to bringing a new spirit to the team. CJ Beathard, experience that could make a difference. On the other hand, former San Francisco 49ers player CJ Beathard also stands out as a solid option. Beathard has significant adaptability, having played in numerous pressure situations, which puts him in a unique position to handle the demanding dynamics of the NFL. His experience leading offenses in tense moments, especially when pressured to lead in decisive games, makes him a reliable option for the Raiders. Furthermore, Beathard has a good understanding of the pressure that comes with the game. His experience alongside Chip Kelly with the San Francisco 49ers could be the key to a successful partnership. If Kelly sees that Beathard is ready to effectively exploit the offense without hesitation in high-pressure situations, he could be an ideal option to stabilize the Raiders' quarterback position. His ability to read the defense, remain calm, and make accurate passes under pressure could be valuable assets. Beathard's NFL experience has already demonstrated that he has what it takes to survive the demands of the league, and under Kelly's guidance, he has finally reached his full potential. His adaptation to the Raider system, fueled by Kelly's connection, could create a perfect synergy between style and experience. The Kelly Beathard and Kelly Thompson-Robinson connection, which is the best option for the Raiders? Both options have their advantages and disadvantages. Dorian Thompson-Robinson brings the energy of a young player with potential for growth within a system he already knows well, while CJ Beathard offers the experience and confidence gained from years of struggling in the NFL. The big question now is, which of these options best meets the Raiders' needs right now? The choice between Beathard and Thompson-Robinson largely depends on what the Raiders expect from their starting quarterback in the future. Is the time ripe to take a risk on a rising quarterback like DTR and allow him to go through a period of adjustment? Or will the team prefer to stick with someone with a solid foundation of experience like Beathard to ensure the team is competitive from the first game? In any case, Chip Kelly's connection with both quarterbacks opens the door to a scenario where familiarity with the system could be key to a smooth and successful transition for the Raiders' new manager. And if you think the conversation is limited to these young talents, yes, there's also a veteran heavyweight who could show up in Las Vegas. Pro Bowl shorts, Ryan Tannehill on the Raiders' radar. Amid all the speculation, veteran Ryan Tannehill is emerging as a potential trade target for the Raiders. Tannehill, a Pro Bowler in 2019, has 11 seasons of NFL experience, including a solid career as a starter. Adding Tannehill to the roster, with his vast knowledge and skills on the field, seems like a pragmatic choice for the Raiders, who are focused on being competitive this year. His experience in big games, combined with his ability to adapt to challenges, could be exactly what the Raiders need to overcome O'Connell's absence. However, the QB position is always volatile, and the available options continue to evolve as more players are cut from teams, offering new avenues. The situation is dynamic, and the Raiders need to act quickly to secure the best possible backup option. With the Raiders searching for an experienced quarterback to replace Aiden O'Connell, which of the proposed options, Tyler Huntley, Bailey Zappe, Jameis Winston, or Teddy Bridgewater, do you believe would make the biggest impact on the team's quest for a winning season? Leave your opinion here, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later to update you with the latest Raiders news.